Alright guys, so the start of another top 5 video. This time the top 5 gyms in Ireland. Now the criteria for the top 5 gyms in Ireland that I have are I have to have trained at them. I can't judge a gym if I haven't been there. So while there's plenty of decent gyms out there, like the Hercules Club in town, Animal Barbell in Blanche, and Hercules in Tralee or the bodybuilding in Limerick, I haven't been to any of them, so I can't put them in the list. But I have been to a wide variety of gyms around the Dublin and Wicklow area, and I have been to a few in other areas of the country. So I tend to have a few nitpickings when I'm looking for a gym. Number one, how good is the leg equipment? Because you can't have a good gym. You can't have a gym without a good variety of leg equipment. The atmosphere and the intensity and training that is generally featured in that gym, and price range. So, hop right into it. So, at number 5, I am going to have Westwood. Westwood Gym up in Leopardstown, um, in County Dublin. Why is that number 5? Well, firstly, it's very expensive. It's actually a leisure centre, and it's probably one of the more expensive gyms to join in the country. Um, the clientele would be upper and upper middle class people. However, why it is on my list, the gym is second to none in terms of the equipment it has. The atmosphere is actually pretty hardcore, and there's actually I think there's 3 floors of equipment and places to train. So it's actually a very, very good gym. Like if you want to go in and do bodybuilding, you can do bodybuilding. If you want to go in and do boxing, you can do boxing. There's various studios where you can practice your posing, swimming pool, a wind down area, and it's located right next to Carrick Mines, and it's easily accessible via the Lewis End Transport as well as driving. However, the price has it at number 5. And number 4, I'm going to put down the Coliseum Gym, and that would be up in the north side in Ballyfermot. And why is that number 4? It's fairly out of the way. Um, it's you can't pay by card. The last time I was there, they didn't actually have a card. It was just cash on hand. So if you're looking to join or pay in or whatever, yeah, if you're wanting to pay in, you have to have cash on hand, which isn't always the most handy option. Um, However, the gym itself it is a bodybuilding gym. It has a very good leg area, very good equipment, hammer strength, everything you could ask for, squat racks. Um, and a few top names are training out there. I know Brian Hickey out there, Hugh O'Donovan's out there. Um, but again, it could have changed. I haven't been there for a couple of years. That's why it's at number 4. Number 3, I am going to have Raw, and the original Raw in town. And the reason for that is when I went before it became more of a commercialized paying thing, you could pay in a tenner, you go in, you could hit a hard session. The dumbbells were they have the old metal dumbbells, with the little 5 kilo or 2.5 kilo plates. So it looked like I had the dumbbells that looked like they were out of fucking Ronnie Coleman's gym. It was a great atmosphere to train in when I was younger, especially during my earlier prep and my first few college years, because it was located close enough to UCD. But what did let it down was access to it. You can't really drive to it. The car park's very small. Um, at this point in time, I know it has the same. It's €20 in. They try and sell you a membership. They've done the whole leisure centre thing. They've turned it into a commercialised Westwood type franchise with the Sandyford branch, which is a turn off to many customers, new customers, like people who can't afford it. However, I do enjoy the equipment there. The atmosphere has changed. It used to be a bodybuilding gym. Tommy Staunton would be out there. You'd see various other people out there. I remember Brandon Lilly came over, did some powerlifting there, everything. You had the seminars there, Lee Priest and Kevin Levroni. But now I know the clientele out there, it's definitely changed. It's less of a bodybuilding gym, more of an Instagram, you know, fake fitness gym kind of situation. No, but it is what it is. Number two, Power Gym in town. I think it's changed its name back to Flex Gym, but Power Gym is what it was called when I was there, and it is next to the Jervis Centre. Temple gym type, situation. You walk into a basement, has pictures of Jay and Ronnie and all the classic bodybuilders hanging on the wall. Old equipment that still functions very well. The hack squat, leg press, you know, working heavy dumbbells up to I think 60 kilos. Again, the old style metal dumbbells. Um, why isn't it a number one? The hygiene in the gym wasn't great. The changing room, there was it's kind of weird. It was like a shared changing room. Like you could tell it wasn't initially meant to be a gym. Um, but apart from the hygiene issues and things like that, I know it's been done up. I haven't actually been there since it's been done up. So again, this video is based on my experiences when I went. Hardcore training atmosphere. The people who went there went to fucking train. So, you wouldn't have too many people in there at a time. It was a small gym, but people in there would bust their balls or, you know, whatever. They'd train their ass off. And I had a couple of really hard training sessions in there. Shout out to training with John O'Connor. He knows what I'm talking about. And then, number one, this may be a bit controversial, but Westside Gym up in Blanche, hands down for me, is my new number one favorite gym. The instant I walked in there, I knew it stood leaps and bounds above any other gym that I've been to in terms of its leg equipment. And fucking, you know, three types of hack squats, two leg presses, two extensions, two hamstring curls, squat racks. That's what I call a good gym. A gym that you can go in, train legs, and develop good pair of legs. Because you can train any other body part anywhere else. Like you can train chest easily anywhere else. You can train shoulders and arms and back reasonably well anywhere else. But legs, if you want a good pair of stage worthy legs, you have to find a gym that has the good hardcore equipment. Especially if you're like myself, you have to work around some knee pains or whatever, aches and pains like from work shifts. You can't hit certain movements. That gym has it all. You're paying a tenner, no rigmarole about you trying to join the gym. Pretty sure I'm considering joining it. The people who train there are in great shape. There's a good few bodybuilders out there. I know David Byrne is out there. I've seen Aaron Cannon works behind the desk. Um, Dumbbells again go up to 60. Good atmosphere, well kept changing rooms, and very easy access beside the Blanchard Sound Shopping Centre. And it's a 25-minute drive from my house, and I live, near the Sugarloaf Mountains. Perfect. The only there's no real negatives to it, to be honest with you. I mean, every time I've been in there, people have been cordial. It's been great atmosphere. I've had some great sessions in there. I'll definitely record some more footage when I'm there next time. Probably hit some back, but that's Westside is the number one gym for me at the moment, and you know, hopefully, hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it.